Hey guys, Lego Master 99 here today. Today I am here with another redstone video, or a redstone video I guess you could say. And I guess I'll just get right into it. As you can see, it is a little grass plane in a not obvious place. And there's a button here. So I guess we'll just press the button and see what happens. If we just wait a little bit. Whoa, what happened? Whoa, was that TNT? The heck? Let's see it again, I didn't see it so clearly. Huh. That's cool. Alright, so as you guys probably assumed and knew right when that first TNT went up in the air, this is a TNT firework machine. And yeah, I built it myself. It's kind of cool, but the thing is that it's flush. It has a little flush trapdoor included in it, and I think the best thing is the redstone, so I take a look down here. As you can see, it is only 5 by 5 by 5 without this yellow circuit, which is the input, and without this block right here. I think it's right here, right? No, right here. Yeah, this block. Without the block that goes up, it's 5 by 5 by 5. So if we were to basically clear this all out, which might take a little bit. As you can see, it is extremely small, and it took me a couple hours to compact it down to this size. It's a little bit slow, but that's why it's so small. Man, it's because it's so small. As you can see, it's 5 by 5 by 5, so 5 blocks by 5 blocks by 3, 4, 5, except this block up here. So if we just hit the button and see what happens, as you can see, it has the TNT cannon design on there. Opens up, and then closes back up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Very small, not that fast, and you can control the what do you call it? The aggression. No, you can't really control the aggression, but you can control how high the TNT goes up in the air by when building this. As you see here, you get a look of the insides a little bit. So basically, you can reduce the height this thing flies by putting blocks around here. So if we were to put a block here and here, and then we were to fire it off, I think this reduces the height of the TNT. Yeah, so you don't want up there, but then if those blocks are gone, it'll go way up there. So you basically can enclose the entire fence post here with blocks. And then if you hit the button again, it should not shoot that high. It should shoot fairly low. Yeah, as you can see, it shot very low. So you can basically change that. The way it works, I guess you could say, is that we have the input here. Probably the most complicating thing to get hooked up with this door right here, the flush with the floor door, jeb door basically, except it's on the floor. So this red circuit basically is the TNT dispensing. So if we look here, the red circuit, basically all these have TNT in them, and they shoot into this water right here, and then after some delay, so the input travels along here, and then this shoots TNT onto this fence post, and then when this TNT here that's in the water blows up, the TNT flies upward and out. But it was kind of hard getting all this hooked up, since the door, all the timing, since as you can see, you need 6 repeaters, and there's not really that much space here. So it took me a couple hours, and yeah, this orange circuit here is the door, and this purple circuit are the timings for the door. And as you can see, it branches off twice. One for the bottom, one for this piston right here, and then one for these 2 pistons. It took me quite a little bit of a while to figure that out. And this iron here is just tubing. So let's try it again. If you take a look, as you see, that's why the delay is right there, that delay. But then when it closes pretty quickly. So I guess all that's left now is building this thing. The following things: some water, 1 fence post, 3 sticky pistons, some redstone, some repeaters, 1 redstone torch, blocks. It can be any block as long as redstone can manipulate it. Dispensers, and last but not least, lots of TNT. and you can use any block as well. I'm just using red rules, so that's color coded at the moment. So to begin, we're going to place a U ring of dispensers like this, and then on this end here, we're just going to place 5 blocks, and then you can put in all the space with red wool here. And now we're going to basically run wire across, on top of all of these dispensers, and then fill up this 3x3 hole here, put a fence post, and then we're done with that. And we're done with the dispensers. So it's going to reorganize our inventory. Alright, so now we're going to put our TNT in. There's 1, 2, 3. So you basically want to fill up this all the dispensers with an adequate amount of TNT, and you'll need to refill all of it to basically have full functionality. Oh yeah, we need 1 more dispenser, so right here, and that will have TNT in it. Now you're going to want to block here, since that'll basically prevent these 2 signals. Since you're going to put a redstone dust on top of here, you want to make sure this doesn't happen, since this needs to fire after the ring of these 2. So we're going to place another block here. Excuse me, redstone repeater. And I'm going to grab our input block, and now we're going to basically put 3 blocks and then our input block right here. I'm going to attach a button to it now, and redstone dust up here. Now if you want to hook it up to a redstone circuit, a different redstone circuit, you're going to want to put a repeater that powers these 2 redstone wire, since it needs to power both of them at the same time. Now we're going to put 2 repeaters here on full delay and dust, and that'll complete the red circuit. So let's go ahead and grab the materials required for the purple circuit and the orange circuit as well. So for the purple circuit, excuse me, we're going to put a block up here and then 3 repeaters. So torch, 3 redstone repeaters. I think I said that wrong. 4 blocks, 1 redstone torch, 3 repeaters. My bad. And then you're going to put 3 blocks here, punch this one out, and then put another block here. Redstone repeater and 3 repeaters, so that we are basically carrying that signal downward here into a separate lane of its own. So now we have 2 lanes of signals here. Now you're going to put this is basically the entire purple circuit. So we're done with that. Now for the orange circuit, the door itself, we're going to put let's see, for up here, a block and then repeater. Now this can range from 2 to 4 ticks. Depends on how fast you want the door to open and close. I'm going to keep that on 3 ticks for preference. And then put 2 sticky pistons here, your 3rd one right here. Now it would be best advised to add all of your tubing, and make sure you add it properly, and there needs to be a block right here, I believe. Yeah, needs to be a block right there. Alright, and then we'll have some more tubing right here. Alright, so, and then you're going to put your block of choice that you want to have it flush into the floor above. So on this one I have grass, since it's blending with the grass. So I'm just going to use iron block for example. And now for down here, to power this piston right here, we're going to power this block and then put, oh crap, that isn't good. Make sure to block that off. And as you can see, that is the purpose of the water, to make sure it doesn't blow up everywhere, so that it can be multi-use. So now put a repeater here that should be powered, put a block, and then dust. That should work. Now everything should be fine now. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a test run, make sure everything works. Let's take a look. As you can see, TNT dispensed, opens up, and fires out. So it worked. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the tutorial of the automatic firework TNT cannon thing. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video in general, and until next time guys, see you next time. Bye bye. But let's go ahead and test it and make sure that it doesn't blow up. Let's go ahead and check that everything's fine, since you don't want to mess around with TNT. It'll blow everything up right the way around. Okay, looks like everything's fine when I run it. Alright, as you can see, the TNT is dispensed. Opens up. Gosh dang it. Opens up and fires out. So it worked. Let's go ahead and change the range of it. So it'll just basically fill it all up with tubing. And now if you watch. Aww. Dang it. Oh well.